Hi and welcome to our May 5th auction preview video of Asian arts. We'll begin here with this Chinese vase in coral red with gilt decoration and Fami rose enamel decorated panels. Really quite nice with the elephant form handles, and you can see the Qinlong mark to the underside. Really quite nice, came in on one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days. A pair of Fami rose enamel decorated calligraphy vases, so you can see the calligraphy here, and then the enamel depictions of figures. So really quite nice, and here's the underside of each. From a Riverdale estate, we have this Chinese export saucer and cup. Really beautiful depictions here on the interior, and this is estimated at $300 to $500. A late and very beautiful addition to our May 5th auction is this Chinese carved celadon jade plaque. And what's really nice about this, if we look at it from the side, is you can nearly see, and I do recommend taking a look at the photographs on our website, the layers of carving, which is what makes this so nice and is really a testament to the quality of this piece. It was later mounted in this box with a surround of pink tourmaline, jade, and some other polished stones, but it's a really beautiful example, estimated at $1,000 to $1,500. Carved Hongmu box, so Chinese Hongmu, you can see really the intricacy to the carving, really quite nice. It just stuck a little bit, but here's the interior. And this again is estimated at $400 to $600. This is a celadon Chinese vase with incise decoration of a seated Buddha and a mark of longevity surrounded by bats. Really quite nice, decorated on all sides. And this is estimated at $600 to $900. From Greenwich Estate, we have these pair of blue and white cash pose or planters with bird and flower Fami rose enamel decoration. So really quite nice. It is drilled to the underside, if you want to take a look here. Chinese Kangxi blue and white plate or bowl of a dancing figure with a poem. So really quite beautifully done. This is an 18 karat gold enamel decorated brooch with carved jade pendants at $2,000 to $3,000. A white jade Chinese carved plaque. So you can see the incised decoration, really quite intricately done, and also on the alternate side. We have a black and white carved jade pendant of carp, and it's on this later added, so just really beautifully done on both sides, so it's carved throughout, which is very nice, and on this later added silver base. This is really quite sweet. Chinese Fami rose, so there are immortals and animals, so really very nice, and here's a mark to the underside. From a Florida estate, we have this mirror with a carved jade belt hook of a dragon and then cabochons to the surround. Chinese Fami rose bowl with incised decoration or sgraffito, and here's the mark to the underside. So really quite nice. 4 jade and hardstone plaques slotted together. A white carved jade plaque on stand, and it is carved to both sides. And here we have a Chinese plaque. So this is a pie disc, and there is a Chinese export stamp to the underside. A celadon carved jade pendant of a gourd with butterfly and foliate. Here we have an archaic style carved jade bell within a frame on a stand. And we'll just circle back over here to this blue and white Chinese vase. Really beautifully depicted. Chinese Blanc de Chine figure. Really quite nice on a lotus base. Chinese celadon vase with blue and white decoration and these rui form handles. This is really quite beautiful. It's a Chinese carved jade, almost a scholar's rock with a dragon and additional decorations. And what's really nice is it comes in this old fitted case, which I also wanted to see because I just think it's a nice testament to the quality. So that is there. Here is a blue and white snuff bottle with an erotic scene. So you can see the 2 nudes on a swing in this blue and white landscape with iron red decoration. And there is a 4 character mark to the underside. Chinese enamel decorated figures. Here are the laughing twins, and it does have a label to the underside. And from the same estate, we have this Chinese enamel decorated standing figure of a Guanyin. Large Chinese blue and white vase. So again, beautifully decorated, large in size. We'll take a look at the underside here. Chinese Famille Verte vase with dragons, flames, and rui clouds, elephant form handles, and here's a apocryphal Kangxi leaf to the underside. Pair of Famille Rose planters with dragons, really beautiful. Phoenix and dragons, flaming pearls, ruies, etc. Carved agate snuff bottle. So just a beautiful utilization of the natural colors with a coral finial. Pair of Chinese Famille Verte food dogs, so female and male depictions. One is with its paw on a ball and the other on a pup, but really quite nice on the stands. These are estimated at $2,000 to $3,000. Ex Christie's, pair of Chinese Famille Verte plates with scholars items. And here's the Christie's label to the underside. Chinese Famille Verte brush pot with figural depictions. We have a bronze censer with a carved wood lid and a jade finial. Here we have from our Greenwich estate, a Chinese Famille Rose enamel decorated planter with floral decoration, and here is a signature to the alternate side. 2 enamel decorated snuff bottles. This is a beautiful floral decorated Chinese vase with enamel decoration throughout. Really quite nice, nice age. And it does say Tao Quang on the bottom, 1821 to 1850 AD. So we don't know the accuracy of that sticker, but that is what it says. Larger Chinese Famille Verte vase, elephant form handles, really quite beautifully depicted figurals on each side, and then some flower depictions on around the elephants. And here is the underside with the recessed interior. Large Chinese blue and white punch bowl, figural depictions, and then there are 8 immortals around the exterior, an export mark to the underside. Collection of 9 blue and white snuff bottles. Additional photos available on our website, but a really quite nice example. And there are several lots of several snuff bottles in this sale. Carved jade urn with foliage depictions and a bat, I believe. It is missing the lid, but really quite nice. This is probably Ming Dynasty Chinese bronze seated Buddha, double lotus base. Collection of items. So we have these porcelains, really quite nice grouping. So this is again Phoenix and Dragon, blue and white snuff bottle. This one is also Ex Christie's, and another little blue and white jar. Here are 2 Hiroshi Yoshida prints. This one is Shuddering Sea, and this one is Waiting for the Tide. So really quite nice examples. I'll just lift them up so you're able to see a bit better. But of course, there's more images on our website. And this is a framed Japanese kesi panel of samurais on horseback. It is framed, it is mounted, it is really quite nice. And then we're going to end here with this wonderful gong on stand. But you can kind of see how this would work. And this came from a Briarcliff estate. And that wraps it up for our May 5th Asian Arts preview video, and we hope to see you there.